Carrying on to the fact of brain is double, what is multi-channel learning? Now we have to understand that brain is formed of four essential parts. The front portion of the brain, more associated with logic, reasoning, abstract thought, execution abilities, mathematics. Backside of the brain, more associated with vision, visuospatial associations, connections, while side of the brain more into language, comprehension, talking, expression, emotions, and on the whole of the brain into thinking, also called cognition. So when I say multi-channel learning, what is it? If I am just merely dryly giving an information, I am just activating one circuit of the brain. My back portion of the brain, which is excited by seeing amazing stuff, by watching multimedia, is dead. My language processing ability is only understanding the fact. Nothing is happening in the front portion of my brain where I have to attend and do some sort of a logic or deduction of some sort of a reasoning. So I, as a teacher, what I'm just doing is I'm dumping the information in the brain. While this is not true, brain is not something like a case where you can just pour some information. Multi-channel associated learning is very important if we want to make sure that that learning is kindling creativity in the brain. That learning is lifetime. That learning is creating a meaning, deeper purpose for the child. Information for the sake of information is going to hit one circuit of the brain and get retained for a small period of the time and be forgotten forever. And that is the reason why real educators, real teachers, the best of the teachers bring in everything onto their classrooms. May it be touching new things, may it be developing hands-on projects, may it be watching the movie experience, may it be listening to something which is phenomenal, bringing live people, getting an interactive dialogue in the class. The same set of information can now be translated and use all the four portions of the brain and multi-channel associations into the brain, which can be retained forever. So what is the thing that we as teachers should be doing? Bring in as much experiential science onto the classroom, benchmark it against the best sort of education available around, and use it in your daily life. Thank you so much.